Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hey, hi, hello there, how's it going? I am the Grandmaster, but you can call me D-Ray, your coach of the San Diego Spirits, and today we have week 1 of the BBR Pokemon Wi-Fi Draft League, season number 9. If you're excited for another action-packed season of Pokemon Wi-Fi battles, do me the massive favor and rage fist that thumbs up button. And if you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and hit the bell button so you get notified every single time we post a new video. Today we take on the legendary my boy Hunky Donkey and his very scary team. We're gonna do a quick team recap of what we brought and why we brought it, and the Wi-Fi battle will be right after. So pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready, let's get on into it. Hunky Donkey's team consists of Weavile, Urshifu Rapid Strike, Moltres, Rillaboom, Arbok, Raging Bolt, Metagross, Alcremie, Ursaring, Donphan, and the legendary Clefairy. First Pokemon showing up, we have Taco Bell, Max Spadef, Rocks. Check the Raging Bolt, leftovers for longevity. Make sure Raging Bolt doesn't win this game. Earthquake for stab if he doesn't Terra. If he goes Terra Fairy, which we do anticipate, we have Iron Head, Psychic Noise to keep it from healing with leftovers or any other shenanigans. We've got Daber, Urshifu showing up. We have Choice Scarf, outspeed everything. Basically, speed tie, Choice Scarf, Rapid Strike. Urshifu versus Urshifu. Wicked Blow smokes him. He has to bring Clefairy or else he really gets demolished by Wicked Blow. U-turn for momentum. Close combat, stab, poison jab for Clefairy. Next up, who dat? We have Decidueye, Spirit Shackle, Leaf Blade, Defog, remove hazards, Roost, longevity, Rocky Helmet to be able to punish Pokemon, Pretty Fizdef to able to come in on Urshifu, Rapid Strike, immune to fighting type stab, resist Rapid Strike, punishes with Rocky Helmet, Leaf Blade smokes it, long reach, make sure that we don't get any kind of Rocky Helmet shenanigans on our side. We have Zaddy Claws, aka Gliscor. Stab high horsepower instead of Earthquake because of grassy terrain on Rillaboom. U-turn for pivot momentum, Toxic to break down his walls, Protect to get back Toxic Orb, and stack up toxic damage. We have Enamorous, aka Oh You Wish You Could. We have Terra Electric to be able to hit the Moltres in case it does come. I don't think it does, but if it does, we're able to hit it with Terra Blast for super effective damage, boosted by Expert Belt, Moonblast, Earth Power, Healing Wish. Healing Wish is to be able to get a last ditch effort on something else that could win the game, aka Urshifu, which would be really good. Max Special Attack, enough speed to outspeed Urshifu Rapid Strike by 1 point. Lastly, we have Gouging Fire. We have Super Bulky, Rocky Helmet to come in on Weavile, punish it after hitting the knockoff. If he doesn't have a knockoff or doesn't click knockoff, we're able to punish things like a Triple Axle, Flare Blitz for stab, Morning Sun for recovery, Dragon Claw for secondary stab, Dragon Dance to set up and win the video game. This is what we got. Pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready, and hit the lights. Week 1 of the BBR strong. Let's get it. So he does bring Moltres. I was hoping that he didn't, but he did. Metagross is here. Urshifu's here, so no Rillaboom. He brings Moltres, which makes sense, I guess. I was hoping I wouldn't see it, but alas, here we are. So Moltres shows up in replacing Rillaboom, I should say. And then what's the other one that he's got? The Metagross in case instead of Clefairy. Okay. That's pretty pogs. I'm gonna leave with Zaddy Claws. It's pretty safe. It allows me to scout whatever he wants to do. And if he goes Urshifu, we can just go straight into who dat. So I think that's safe. I think we're okay with that. He didn't bring Donphan, so no removal on his side. If I can get up rocks quickly, we're in a good spot. So I do like that. And yeah, let's get it. Let's do that. We said in the DMs, good luck, have fun, Hunky. Shout out Amo, let's have a good match. Fantastic. Let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it. Looking forward to this game. Week 1 BBR. Let's cook. Brings out Quinn, turn 1. Interesting. I'm just gonna do it to him. To be honest, I'm just gonna do it to him. What is this? Booster what? Special attack? Okay. Alright. I do want this thing toxic. I should be able to live a hit. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I'm gonna count to make sure. If he's got the booster energy. And he's booster special attack, right? Let's just call him modest. Modest max special attack. We're gonna automatically do it to where it procs. You should not be able to kill me. Raging Bolt. Modest booster energy, special attack procs. I should be able to live anything he wants to go for. I should be able to live a Draco too. Draco's a roll to kill. I should outspeed this if he's modest. I want to get a toxic off. Let's go for it. Very important in this game. Modest max special attack Draco Meteor has a roll to kill me and it's in his favor. But I really value getting this thing toxic. Like really value this thing getting toxic. I could have gone safe and gone Bronzong. But I can go after. We go toxic, we get the toxic off, which is fantastic. And this thing setting up Calm Minds is not going to be an issue. He can go for Calm Mind now. He goes Dragon Pulse. That's not as scary. You can tell me if he's modest. He is modest. He is indeed modest. Modest max special attack is what I'm trying to say. He could have EV'd to this point where he can get the booster energy and still not be max special attack, but it looks like he is. So that's good information to have. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a protect. I'm gonna be that guy. So toxic protect is coming in clutch turn 1, which is really cool. If he goes Calm Mind, he got me. Terra Blast. Okay. So now I can go into Bronzong for free and I can get on my rocks. And it seems like a pretty decent start so far. And we're getting out of here with, you know, Gliscor doing Gliscor things. I'm very excited to use Gliscor. I did draft him, I think, last BBR season, but I let him go for point purposes. Unfortunately, I was able to get it to cook with Keegan. I think it was with Keegan, but Keegan escaped my grasp, unfortunately. So we're gonna give Gliscor another go. We go, Taco Bell. Those Terra Blasters should chew this for max special attack. I'm gonna get on my rocks. Yum. Taco Bell. Yo, shout out to the Taco Bell lovers, man. Sometimes Taco Bell becoming in clutch. So the pockets be hurting sometimes. It's a Thursday. You have to wait one more day to get paid. And Taco Bell is just coming in absolute clutch. We're gonna go Stealth Rock. Can't remove him, which is great. I think that Moltres doesn't get defogged. He's got Discharge instead. Okay. I also have Clefairy on here when Clefairy didn't come. What did I remove off of here? It was Clefairy. Yeah, Clefairy didn't show up. So I messed up the layout here. This thing's getting severely weakened and I'm all here for it. So let's check his team real quick. He brings Moltres, Urshifu. Oh, he did bring Donphan. He did in fact bring Donphan. Maybe I missed that in team preview. This is the nerves, guys. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. So Donphan did come. Fair. All right, I'm gonna stay in because that's what this thing's here for, right? So I can go for an Iron Head and take this thing out. I could just be crazy and go into Gliscor, but I don't think that that's worth it. This thing is here primarily for this. I got on my rocks. It did its job. Let's go for an Iron Head. Yeah, I don't want him to just, you know, get a prediction on Gliscor as he's me predicting for the discharge. So that's good. You love to see that. Down goes the scary threat. Fantastic. We're looking good. Looking good, feeling good. Let's get it popping. No more Raging Bolts. We still have this thing healthy, can keep it as a sack. We could also bring it in on Donphan if he wants to rapid spin and just, you know, spam Stealth Rock. And he should be faster than me because I'm min speed. And I'll, you have to kill me in order to keep the rocks up, which is really good. I can anticipate the Moltres coming in here, or Urshifu, something to pick me off. Weavile can come in here. I'm going to sack this to Weavile. Goes Glacier, that's probably Weavile. No, this is this. You're not Boots. You love to see it. Now, I should stay in. I could go Gouging Fire, however. But this thing is, well, I can use this as a sack, right? I'm pretty free to go gouging fire, but I don't think I should. So I'm just gonna stay in, and I'm gonna go ahead and go for a psychic noise, prevent some kind of roof shenanigans. Flamethrower. If he's an odd HP, or an even HP, I should say, then he'll die upon switching, which is great. Did I just see life orb? Did I see life orb there? Hello? I can go here, but I don't want to get burned, so I should just go wish you would. We can go for a electric type move. And being a fairy type isn't necessarily crucial here, so let's go I wish you would. I think I saw life orb. I saw some text after the fact. Yeah, he's life orb. Okay. So I am faster. So we're gonna go ahead and Terra here. And we're gonna go for a Terra Blast. I think we have to. If he wants to bring a Dawn Fan, fine. Not a big deal. We'll just go into we'll just go into Gliscor. It withdraws, okay. That's fine. Zooch. What's Zooch? Hello, Zooch. Oh, that's so cool. Look at him. Crouching Tiger, Metagross. That's really cool. All right, so he's gonna take a Terra Electric, Terra Blast to the face. I can go for Earth Power. I do have Expert Belt. How much damage is this gonna do? If it does like more than 35%, then I'm enticed to just go for an Earth Power. Ooh, I'm tempted. That did like, after rocks, like 30%? Something like that, 35? Let's see. We're Terra Electric'd up. Metagross. This thing is super valuable, I will say. If he's max Spadef. Terra Blast at 39, he's pretty Spadef. Is he max Spadef is the question. He probably should be because Enam, Earth Power does 52 to 61%. It looks like it's in range. Do I risk it? I don't think I should this early. I have a free switch in. I can just go into this. Why else would I want to keep this around for the most part? Yeah, let's go Gliscor. If he's got Earthquake, he probably goes for Earthquake here. We could take a... I don't think he goes for a Steel type move because I'm an Electric type now. So that's good. Goes Knockoff. Removes an item that I don't need, which is great. Metagross should be pretty... shouldn't be very speedy. So Gliscor should be able to outspeed it for the most part. Yeah, even if he's max speed. That looks like it goes super bulky, so... I can go for a high horsepower pretty freely. I think that would be pretty good. I could also go for a U-turn. I think he wants to keep this healthy for Enamorous, so I'm going to go for a U-turn, get some pivot momentum. I don't think you stay in here on this. And then if he comes in later on an Enamorous, on a Terra Blast or something with rocks, I'm pretty confident that an Earth Power will kill him at that point. Sir Kill. What a nickname. Hello, Sir Kill. What's up, brother? So this allows me to go into Decidueye for free, which is great. His switch into Decidueye, Spirit Shackle is non-existent. I don't think he brings in Weavile. That would be kind of crazy, to be honest. So I think that this is pretty free to do so. So let's go Hoodat. He should go for a U-turn or just hard switch out. I can see Moltres coming back in, so I think I probably just go for a Spirit Shackle. It seems relatively free here, so let's go for it. We can do big damage to the Moltres. Moltres seems to be pretty offensive since he has Life Orb. So I think we're in a good spot here. Hunky's gonna have to make some big plays, I think. So I love putting him in that position. This is gonna be really nice for the Dawn Fan too. He should have Ice Spinner, I would assume, because I have a whole Gliscor. Gliscor being super low is unfortunate, but it allows us to have a switch in sack. So something like the Metagross on a pinch. Goes U-turn, he's gonna take Rocky Helmet Chip, he's gonna see that. Perfect. He sees I'm Rocky Helmet, I'm sure he would assume that I was. Right? So, if Moltres comes in here, does he die? Well, he does, right? He dies upon switching because he's not Boots. So he could just sack it here, which would be good. Which hindsight, maybe I should have gone for a roost just to keep this guy healthy, but I don't get punished because rocks are up, or not up, or spikes either. He doesn't have spikes, but you know what I mean. You get the gist, right? Who dat? Who said that? I love this Pokemon. Also, I didn't say it in the beginning, but shout out to my front office. They've been a huge help. You're dead. Goodbye, sir. They've been a huge help. Not only drafting this really good team that I'm super happy with for this season, but also just with prep help and stuff. So big shout out to Bash, J-Bear, Quinn, Sven. You guys are the goats. Appreciate you so much. Okay, we're in a good spot. So now we have the Weavile, the Urshifu, Metagross, and the Donphan left. Now this obviously it welcomes in the Weavile. He can freely go for a knockoff. I put a Rocky Helmet on the Gouging Fire for this guy. So anything but Weavile, I stay in. And if he goes Donphan, I probably would just roost. He's probably gonna go for an Ice Spinner, I would assume. Or I could attack, then I could roost. Almost certainly Weavile comes out here, right? Pup. Pup does not sound like a Weavile. Is that a Weavile? Why would you name this thing Pup? That is not a puppy. And he's not Boots, which is so good. So good. Alright, so now I'm gonna hard switch out into Gouging Fire. This thing has got Rocky Helmet because he's gonna click knockoff. Might as well just punish him for it. And then we can take a knockoff into a triple axle from the investment that we have. And I can actually I could probably click Dragon Dance and win the game unless the Donphan is physically defensive. Ice Spinner, not triple axle. That's good. That did a lot. 236? 236? Pero por qué does that do so much damage? Wait. Ow. This is the second overall pick though, by the way. Good one. 236. That did, oh my god. Oh my god. 35%. He's got Ice Spinner. Oh yeah, he's banded. He's adamant banded. +1 adamant. He did 35%. Yeah, he's banded. Adamant banned. So I'm gonna stay in and I'm gonna click Morning Sun because I can. And keeping this thing healthy for this thing coming in often is going to be good. So I'm going to Morning Sun up. He should switch. Yep. So he's banded. That's good. That's good to know. So I can just come in on this every single time. It's going to take rocks and then it's going to take Rocky Helmet chip. So we're putting, he's heavy duty boost on this. We're putting him in a really tough position, which is fantastic. I could just go straight up Urshifu. To be honest, I kind of want to go straight up Urshifu. I don't think he spins. So I want to block the spin though. So I'm gonna go who dat. If he wants to go Ice Spinner, I'm just gonna roost. But keeping the rocks up is gonna be vital for the Weavile. It's in U-turn range from Urshifu, which is great. But Weavile being banded is fantastic. I don't know if the Urshifu is scarfed, which is gonna be a little scary in this end game here. But I think we can manage it just fine, to be honest. He withdraws. Hard doubles. Does he go Weavile? Pup. That's nice. Very nice. I like. So he takes rocks, and I'm just gonna go right back into Gouging Fire. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right back into Gouging Fire. That's why I'm Morning Sun in the first place, to keep this nice and healthy. I'm not gonna overthink it. I meant to come in on this thing on knockoff anyway. So let's get it. Let's get it, man. We're good. Rocky Helmet into another round of raw Stealth Rock, I think actually kills him. Or it doesn't kill him. It did 25 is at 50 Rocky Helmet. Well, it's close actually. I can't really do math on the top of my head right now because I'm really nervous. Yeah, he does have triple axle. Okay, cool. So he's just gonna die. Fantastic. He has both Ice Spinner and triple axle. Hopefully he hits his third. Yes. Muy bueno. Muy bueno. Muy bueno. Down goes Weavile. Okay. Now, if the Urshifu is not scarfed, I think that our Urshifu can clean up this game. And I also have a Gliscor as a sack, which is great. Rocks aren't as necessary anymore. So with Decidueye being able to check the Urshifu and Gliscor being coming on Metagross, I think that we can actually get the dub here with an Emrys. However, the Sturdy's still intact. Donphan. I assume Donphan's max phys def, right? Like if he's got max HP, no speed def. I do 62 to 74% with Moonblast. So if I just get a hit off on the Donphan, I can clean up this game, assuming that the Urshifu is not scarfed, which I don't know just yet because all he's done is click U-turn. Hello, Donphan. I'm just gonna go right back into the guy. I don't need to though, I guess. I could just do it now. Correct? I could just Flare Blitz him now and break the sturdy. I don't need the rocks anymore. I'm a Flare Blitz. I want to get my damage, break the sturdy. Cool. That's about there. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Goes Stealth Rock. That's fine. Me vale madre. Me vale madre. I could get spicy now and I can go right into Zaddy Claws. And I'm gonna go Zaddy Claws on the Earthquake. And then I can bring back in this guy, depending on my health, and get a Rocky Helmet hit off onto the Urshifu at least. One or if not two. And then if he doesn't take Rocky Helmet chip, it tells me that he's pads, right? Or punching glove, one of the two. So it's good information to keep the gouging fire around, I think. So we're gonna go Gliscor on the assumed Earthquake, right? Unless you are a madman and just go Rapid Spin, assuming that you're gonna go on the way down, right? Ice Spinner. Okay, so you predicted it. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. So down goes Gliscor, and fortunately takes his first death of the season. All right, so now with this, I can go here. I could also just go here and just win the video game, right? Yeah, we could just go here and win the video game. Fail safe, we go into Urshifu, clean up the game. But you should die to a Moonblast now. From the damage that you took from the Flare Blitz, you look to be pretty phys def. So I'm gonna go for a Moonblast here. And this should die. This does 62 to 74%. Which is good, which is really good. If he's max HP. And if he goes Metagross, then I can just go for an Earth Power after. I now resist the Bullet Punch. Shout out to J-Bear for the suggestion. Goated. J-Bear is incredible. So down goes the Donphan, and I think we actually win the game here, barring anything crazy. Right? I could just go Wicked Blow, win the game, maybe? If he goes Urshifu, Zooch, this is the Metagross. Okay. So I'm gonna go Earth Power. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Earth Power. I'm just gonna hit him. Let's go Earth Power. And after the rocks twice, and then the damage he took earlier, this should die. I'm an expert belt. Or I have an expert belt. Not I am. I am not an expert belt, but we should, you know what I mean. I'm nervous, guys. We're the BBR, man. This is where the best players play. We're trying to do better. We're trying to do better. And I know I could play better. I just need to do it. I just need to do it and then not be in my own head. So we go Earth Power. This should die. We have the expert belt. It doesn't die. No bueno. We live. Very nice. Okay, that's good. That's really good. I shouldn't die to... I mean, I'm gonna find out, right? I'm gonna find out. Should I go Terra Blast on a crazy play? Yeah, I'm gonna go Terra Blast in case he whatever wants to go to Urshifu. It'll die. So he was max Bidef, essentially. I shouldn't die to this. Yep. And then this is gonna be great because now I can find out if the Urshifu is scarfed and I can find out what it locks into. So one of two things are gonna happen. Well, unless he's got Aqua Jet, I guess. If he's got Aqua Jet, he'll pick me off, but then I can pick him off the turn after with like a close combat or something. But at the end of the day, I mean, I do have Decidueye. I could just bring in Decidueye, to be honest. I just save differential and put ourselves in a really good position to start off the game. To start off the season, I should say. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? Why risk it? Why risk it for the biscuit? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna hard switch out into Decidueye. This is why this thing is here. There's no sense to waste a differential point. And if he has Ice Punch, he has Ice Punch, fine. I'm damn near max Fizz Def, so. I'm immune to the close combat. I'll resist it with the Surging Strikes. Does he have Aqua Jet? Ice Spinner. Okay. I guess. Sure. So, is he Scarfed is the question. Do I switch out again? Do I need to switch out? I don't. I mean, I'm going to lose the diff point anyway now because he clipped that move. So, I'm going to Roost. Goes Ice Spinner. And then if he's Scarfed, then I win automatically. Because I won't die to an Ice Spinner. Well, this is going to seal the game anyway. I lose my diff point regardless because he clipped the Ice Spinner, so that's good on Hunky. But I'm going to go Da Bear. Da Bear. This is a homage to my boy J-Bear. Alright, so close combat should net me the win here. I am Scarfed. And if you're Scarfed, then you're stuck to Ice Spinner. So GG's to Hunky Donkey. Fantastic game. I'm going to assume that I can take him out here. With a close combat. So we're gonna say our victory speech now, I guess. is it short-lived? Who's to say, right? Shout out Keegan. Every time I hear the phrase "who's to say," I think of Keegan. Oh man, the nerves are out. We broke in the season. You know, we're gonna walk out of here with a 3-0 hopefully. And he's really thinking about this. Why are you thinking about this? This is your last Pokemon. There you go. Cool. Maybe he thought that we sped tight or something. All right, guys. Do me a favor, check out Hunky Donkey in the description below. Please watch the side of the battle. Leave a comment telling them that we sent you. We're starting out the season 1-0. Hopefully keep the train going. It's gonna be an incredibly tough season, but I'm very much so looking forward to it. We're prepped, we're ready, and we're hoping to bounce back and make playoffs for Gen 9 Wi-Fi. I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like if you did. With that being said, I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your day, and above all else, be nice. Peace.